Afternoon, this is special board meeting, Augsburg Regional Port Authority. It's Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. It is 3:40 p.m. Meeting is called to order. First off, let me apologize for the 10 minutes being late. It was part of my function to answer questions from the auditor, and that's what I did. Mr. Lawrence, do you have any unfinished business?
No,
Let's go straight to business items. General Administration, A1, approval of the easement agreement with the Village of Hubleton. Mr. Lawrence?
Yes, the Village of Hubleton is in the process of installing a sanitary line from the Village of Hubleton to the town of Oswegatchie, and as I believe that most of it runs parallel to Route 812, and when they leave 812, they've asked to cross our property to connect to under Route 37 to the city of Ironburg treatment plant. And to do that, they're requesting a permanent easement to install through a pipeline through the authority-owned property just to the basically the north of the airport. I have a map here, and you'll see the map on here right now. If you look at that, the lower on that map, the airport is in the lower right-hand corner. The upper right-hand corner will be towards the city. You can see, if you see in the upper map here, there's a higher, view of the property, kind of, you can see how it comes down and you see that dark black line that leads 812 and cuts across on the outside of our property. It parallels, we have a fence there, it parallels the fence, and then it crosses over to Route 37 to where they would go under the road there with a boring and then connect on the other side, I believe, in the city school district athletic field to tie in there. This has been in the works for a couple of years. We were hoping to tie into a pump station there with gravity feed from the terminal, but due to the geology and the elevation there, they aren't able to get down far enough so that we can just have a gravity flow there. What we do get out of this is we have a much shorter run to run our. We'll have a pump station where we gravity feed to a pump station. Then it has to be pumped at a certain pressure in order to get into the line, and then it will be taken to the city of Oxford. But it will tie into the. I don't know if it's the Village of Hubleton or how it's on here, the Village of Hubleton sanitary line. So we were kind of hoping that there would be a pump station already there, but that's just not the case. It doesn't work out engineering. It'll be, because it's a force main, it doesn't have to go very deep. And the disturbance is very, I think it's either the lines on there that they're restricted to do any when they're digging. Part of that is with, I don't know the agency that required that, but there is some wetlands on the upper part of that they have to be careful of crossing. So they're really limited in when they cross our property with the amount of disturbance that we here. The end result would be when we tie into the future, when and if we tie in, that we will be paying for our sewage rate, will be paying to the Village of Hubleton. And what I believe the agreement is that the village pays one monthly fee, I believe, based on the gallons that they send to the city. But we'll be part of that. Our billing will be a monthly fee that will be paid to the village.
I'm assuming whatever the rate is per gallon will be metered.
Yeah, part of our pump station will require require a meter, and if they would read that, or nowadays I think one electronics, we need to look at that remotely, I'm not sure.
We'll take care of all of our water and sewer issues at the airport.
It won't take care of the water, but, it's in the corridor that we kind of, designated for water, so when we get around, tying into the city water, we parallel off to the side there, a water line that would go directly to the terminal from the city. We do gain a big advantage in that, the majority of what normally the pipeline that we would have to put in would cross, almost follow that cross, and then it would go directly west and have to go to the northern Napa storage there on E12. Well, that's where we would have had to go to tie in, with our force main, so there would be considerable expense. I think with sewer and water, all in 3 years ago, we were looking at $850,000 to $900,000. Right now, I believe that at least cut that in half, maybe more as far as the sanitary line goes. And then the water line would be less expensive. So I think overall, probably with that project, probably going to be $600,000 and we are putting in a grant for that to be submitted. I don't know if that's good. I believe that's going to be with the CFA. And the deadline for that is July 30th. So we're hoping to. Consolidated fund with the regional council. So it will be submitted to the regional council to be considered. We have, I think we did at one time they were turned down with the, it wasn't with the FAA, it was in the state. A couple of years ago, we were turned down for a program that they had. So this time we asked for, I believe, will be smaller.
Was that the reason why it was declined?
Just, I think that was just didn't make it. I don't know the program now. It wasn't the FAA or anything like that. I think it was the state. Any other questions on that?
Megan?
I'm all set, thank you guys.
Not good.
Nicole?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, thank you.
Hey, say it, all you arguing? Anything else? Any other questions? Is there a motion? We move, second? Motion's been made and seconded. Any further discussion? Nottingham, Marie, call the roll, please.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Byrne?
Yes.
Ms. Quirk-Pickman? Ms. Witten?
Yes.
Ms. Terminelli?
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay, let's move on to general administration, page 2. Approval of counter offer by W&C LLC. What?
This is basically housekeeping. When the board approved, we signed a counter offer to their first offer for $125,000. We didn't put anything in there that would counter offer back from them. So we made our offer of 125. They came back and we settled on 120,000. I need more approval to. I did try to agree or the counter offer, but I needed I'm waiting for approval to conclude the whole transaction. So this is why I'm coming to you on this.
Okay, question? Megan?
No, thanks, Sam.
No. Nicole?
No, I'm all set. Thanks.
Okay. This is actually a better offer than we originally had. And I think well, actually, I'm not sure if it's been as well known as it should have been. I mean, the for sale sign has been out there for years now, but the authority has made an attempt to sell some of our surplus property, not just at Triangle out on Route 37, but other areas around the authority. And I think most of the management staff here at the authority are all aware of that. And actually, this is the first offer we've had in quite a while for a reasonable amount. With the understanding that the authority, as a part of New York State government, cannot just give land or property or anything away for nothing. We have to be offered a reasonable amount, and I think this is a reasonable amount. That we're here to ensure that the authority's assets that are assets of the state of New York, we do our due diligence. I believe in this case, we've done that. So, no other comments. Is there a motion to approve this resolution? Second? Seconded by
I'll
Mr.
second.
King. Any further discussion? If not, Anne Marie, call the roll, please.
Mr. Burns,
Yes.
Ms. Clerk Pickman,
Yes.
Ms. Witten,
Yes.
Ms. Terminelli,
Yes.
Mr. King. Motion carried.
Thank you. Lord, is there anything else?
That'll be all. Mr. Chairman, and thank everybody for taking time out to do it.
Is there any comments from board members? Any questions from the press?
Could I get a copy of the price on that? And I don't think the resolution I have it.
You need a copy of what again, Tom?
The resolution to do the agreement to sell the.
To sell the land?
Yes, the second one.
Okay.
We can get you that, Tom.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you. Next meeting date, next Thursday, 4 p.m. Everyone still okay on that?
Not next week.
Oh, so-
Okay.
Sorry, I was like,
I can be on the computer.
I'll be running on the meeting. I can only do one.
Okay, we're, proposed meeting date is June 3rd, Thursday at 4 p.m. If there's nothing else, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Hi.
Opposed? It is 3:55 p.m. We stand adjourned. Thank you.